are born. What are you? You shouldn't be alive. You will never escape from this place. This is not a game. Where are you going? You are part of this place. Nothing can forsake the void. You don't belong out there. You have escaped from the void. Now you are in the world. These small lights will forgive your mistakes. You left the void behind, but it is coming to get you. The void must be won. You cannot escape from it. Leap of faith. Don't worry, you are safe for now. Even if you change your shape to match this world, you will need more momentum to jump here. This is a beautiful place. You were born from the void. You are nothing in this world. What is this? A color? It's not an object or being. It's a property. Everything can have a color. Even you. You are about to learn something new. Your existence can change the world forever. You can use colors to transform the ground. Blue will allow you to slide. Slippery surfaces allow you to go faster. The faster you go, the further you jump. This new color is yours to use. You will need more momentum to jump here. You are fascinated. This place is magical. You may be empty, but you have learned how to change the world. Just a little bit. Just enough to leave a small mark. You are new to this world, but you learn fast. Remember, there's a switch for every door. Keep pushing. Don't hesitate. You can break the box, but another one will replace it. Some errors can be undone. If you give color, you can also take it away. A foe can turn into a friend. It only needs a small boost. Feel so cold because you are empty. You are nothing, nothing at all. You are nothing, nothing at all. You are not fast enough. You are not strong enough. You are not agile enough. I guess you are smart enough. You have no memories. Everything is new to your eyes. You are newly born. You can't wait to see. It's an inhospitable world. You are not part of it. The world surrounding you is becoming colder and colder. It doesn't care about you. It isn't aware of your existence. Can you feel it? Everything is against you. Advancing is becoming a challenge. Why do you keep struggling? Doesn't it make sense anymore? You are alone. Be patient. It's all about timing. If you rush, you're doomed. Like a child. You don't need a reason to. You are like a child. You don't need a reason to do anything. You should take shelter. You will be safe. This cave looks like a safe place. The blizzard won't reach you here. It looks like someone else wants to use this shelter. This is a Kralagar. Try to keep away from them. They are mad and hostile creatures. They are mad and hostile creatures. Though there's something in them that seems familiar. Run! They were created in the void, just like you. They are your brothers and sisters. They are after you. Why do they hate you? You shouldn't pity them. You must be prepared to eliminate them, if you have to. They are after you. Why do they hate you? This is your chance. Try to make him slip down into the abyss. Those monsters were created by the void. They are soulless. Why do they want you? Why won't they leave you alone? Why are they your enemies? What have you done to... Watch out. Maybe they are not alone. Maybe the whole void sent them after you. You feel something strange. It's something really unpleasant. Could it... You feel something strange. It's something really unpleasant. Could it be fear? Something awaits you. It has found you. It has found you. It has found you. It will find you wherever you go. It will chase you forever. The frozen mountains are being destroyed. You are in a new place now. Forget about the frozen. This looks like a forest. You feel something strange. A new color? You want to have it. But it's not the moment. yet. Everything can bounce on green ground. Everything can bounce on green ground. If you try to jump while bouncing, you will do just the opposite. This place is warmer. You don't feel as cold. Maybe you are not as empty as before. Maybe there's something growing within you. You are in the forest, a breathing place where the mere breeze feels like the air. There's a huge difference between these magnificent trees and the inert rocks you left behind. But what can it be? What's the difference? Another color. Another chance to learn something new. Another step to become something better. Green color will turn the surfaces bouncy and elastic. The higher you start, the higher you will bounce. There's no way to gain height while you are bouncing. You must think right before the first jump. You must think that a new color will make things easier, but it will probably make them harder. You have learned everything that you need. You can go back now and resume. Like this place. You feel a little bit warmer here. You have a new color, but don't forget what you've already learned. It seems that they are everywhere. You are growing up. You can survive on your own. There's pure void. They can absorb endlessly. They will never be filled. The void is creating new monsters. It really wants to. This is the Thulior. They can create other monsters inside their bodies. The hungry Mundakars. Be wary of them. This doesn't belong to the void. It was created by someone else. Maybe you can use them to your advantage. Maybe you can use them to your advantage. Maybe you can use them to your advantage. Use them to your advantage. Maybe you can use them to your advantage. Use them to your advantage. Maybe you can use them to your advantage. You found it. The reason why this place is so special. It is alive. Everything. Maybe you are alive too. You can think. That means you exist, doesn't it? This place could be your home, but you can't stay in the same place for long. The void is approaching. It's here. You can't run forever. Fear, death, oblivion. Are you sure about escaping? Will you doom this forest as well? There's nothing to do. About escaping? Will you doom this forest as well? There's nothing to do. This place is hot. There's a new color. It seems that you need to learn a color before being able to erase it. It looks sticky. It seems that you need to learn a color before being able to erase it. There's a new color. It looks sticky. It may be better to avoid those purple flowers. There are skeletogoths waiting. Don't make any noise. We don't want to wake them up. You can walk with stealth over the brown color. Brown is really sticky. It can come in really handy. This place is huge. Will you allow it to vanish as well? One more color. Every time you learn a new one, you learn more about its world, and you feel part of it. surface can turn sticky. You are starting to leave your mark on the world. You won't be insignificant anymore. You can combine brown with green. There's no wall high enough to stop you now. Learning new colors, traveling around the world. It makes you grow up. It makes you want to live. Anything can be attached to any surface with brown. Chased, condemning the world you leave behind. It makes you feel terribly guilty. It makes you want to die. Every time you arrive in a new place, it seems strange. But you don't need so much time to start loving it. Shifenets. They're lethal. Be really careful. The void created them after absorbing the mysterious cannons. They are aberrations, half beast and half machine. Shifenets. They're lethal. Be really careful. The void created them after absorbing the mysterious cannons. They are aberrations, half beast and half machine. Shifenets. They're lethal. The void created them after absorbing the mysterious cannons. They are aberrations, half beast and half machine. Shifenets. They're lethal. The void created them after absorbing the mysterious cannons. They are aberrations, half beast and half machine. The void is impatient. Its monsters are becoming stronger. Soon nowhere will be safe. It will never die. It will never... What's the point of living if you are going to die at the end? Does it have any purpose? Is it worth it to keep struggling day by day? Almost anything can stick to brown color. There are lots of... What's the point of living if you are going to die at the end? Does it have any purpose? Is it worth it to keep struggling? Almost anything can stick to brown color. There are lots of ways to use it to your advantage. Goths don't distinguish between friends or enemies. You are no longer a child. You have grown from your experiences. However, there's still... Things are getting harder, but you are improving as well. You are no longer a child. You have grown from your experiences. Things are getting harder, but you are improving as well. You are no longer a child. You have grown from your experience. Things are getting harder, but you are improving as well. You are no longer a child. You have grown from your experiences. Things are getting harder, but you are improving as well. Maybe you are not just an insignificant piece of void. You started your journey in a cold place, though it seems that while you advance, the world surrounding you becomes warmer. A sandstorm. The earth is shaking. It is coming. It is getting close. The desert will be doomed. A sandstorm. The earth is shaking. It is coming. It is getting close. The desert will be doomed. Try to stay on your feet. Try to stay on your feet. Take your time. Be prepared. It's here again. It's unstoppable. It's here again. It's unstoppable. It will never let you go. This place is fading away. It is so sad. But you can't die just now. You are just starting to live. You are in the volcano fields, a burning land of fire and magma. A dangerous and inhospitable place. where not even the hardest stones can prevail. Here is another color. The burning spirit of flames lie within the red color. Step on red, but don't stay there for too long. This place is as hot as hell. There it is, the flower. Now go and get it, somehow. More colors. More power. Every time you obtain a new ability, you temporarily forget about your problems and about your guilt. Now you have learned how to harm your enemies. Not harmless anymore. Red colors enrage the fireflies. They will cast more light. It may prove useful. Fire is not only for killing. Sometimes it can be constructive. You must go back to the volcano. Harness the power of invincible, but do not let your guard down. Be careful. This place is very dark. Those fireflies create some light, but there must be a way to make them brighter. Be careful. This place is very dark. Those fireflies create some light, but there must be a way to make them brighter. Mind the gap. Plymouth, a powerful creature. It can erase the colors, so be careful. That was Plymouth, a powerful creature. It can erase the colors, so be careful. Dead end? There is no way to fight the Plymouths. They have no weaknesses at all. These cannons react with red color. I guess nobody is invincible. Your journey goes from cold to heat. This must be the hottest place on Earth. Your body feels warm. You may be completed at last. You may be close to the end of your journey. Another dark cave. Though this time, you won't depend on anyone. You are your own light. Staying on the ground is not safe. void is almost here. You know what to do. You can't die now. You must keep living. It's not your fault. It's your curse. You don't want to destroy anything, but you deserve to live. Prepare to run. Prepare to run. Prepare to run. It happens again. choice. What is this place? It's totally different from anything you've seen. It is majestic and magnificent. What is this place? It's totally different from anything you've seen. It is majestic and magnificent, but everything looks dead. What is this color? Those machines, they are dead, but they move. You thought you were complete, but there are still some things that you don't understand. This place is scarier than the volcano, and it feels colder than the frozen mountains. You feel like an intruder, like in the beginning. Maybe learning this color will help you to understand the secret of this place. A spark. Pure energy. Life maker. Death bringer. The city is not a natural place, and its veins are filled with electricity, yellow, thunder, spark, electricity. It brings life, artificial life. You've learned more about this. Are starting to understand. Now you are starting to understand. This place is not natural. It was built by someone. Someone has lived on this earth before you did. How was it before? Was it a forest? A desert? Whatever it was, it's been destroyed. Someone lived here before you. And they... Why should you feel any remorse then? You are sure now. Something has smashed these walls and floors. Something with a terrible strength. You can pass through it just after it smashes. Something has smashed these walls and floors. Something with a terror. You can pass through it just after it smashes. The Custodus is the most perfect creature created by the Void. It is immortal, a perpetual watcher, a relentless keeper. It is really aggressive, though it surely can be distracted. It is really aggressive, though it surely can be distracted. It is really aggressive, though it surely can be distracted. It is really aggressive, though it surely can be distracted. It is really aggressive, though it surely can be It is really aggressive, though it surely can be distracted. These monsters are destroying the city trying to get you. You shouldn't. A new device. It can send the electricity through the air. A new device. It can send the electricity through the air. the electricity through the air. Device. This one looks really powerful. You are not like the ones that lived here before. They have destroyed this land, but they also created some incredible artifacts. You haven't created anything. Stop thinking about this terrible truth. You add nothing to the world. You merely bring destruction. to be an... You have grown a lot. You have traveled and you have learned. But you will never deserve to be. You are not different from these monsters. You have grown a lot. You have traveled and you have learned. But you will never deserve. You are not different from these monsters. You are the void itself. You have grown a lot. You have traveled and you have learned. But you are not different from these monsters. You are the void itself. You try to think about something else, but it's impossible. Are you just a puppet from the void? Soon the city will be destroyed. You can't avoid it. Have you ever been able to choose? Soon the city will be destroyed. You can't avoid it. Have you ever been able to choose? The city will be destroyed. You can't avoid it. Have you ever been able to choose? Here it is. Again. It's not your fault. You just want to live. There's no world without void. There's no light without darkness. And there's no life without death. Life is not a simple journey. Every action has consequences. You are not disposed to let the world perish. You are not going to run anymore. All this madness must come to an end. You walk into the infinite emptiness, ready to face your faith. But then, the void rejects you. It leaves you alone. You are complete. You are alive. The journey, the colors, love, anger, happiness, sorrow, regret, and forgiveness. Everything you experienced has filled you. You are not empty anymore. The void is nothing, and it has nothing to claim from you. There's no void inside you. Now you can go. You deserve your own life. You are free at last. void will never chase you again. But you are not free. The world has been destroyed, and that will prevail in your conscience unless you fix it. Your duty now is to remove the void from the world. Then you will be really free.